Hello students, you are watching Sure Success classes. In this session, we will learn equivalent fraction. The word equivalent is the combination of two words. First is equi means equal and valent means value. Fractions having equal value. So, we will see the equivalent fractions. First, we will see the definition of equivalent fraction. Fraction which represent the same part of an object having different numerator and denominator are called equivalent fractions. Observe this figure. Here, the square is divided into 4 equal parts and one part is shaded. So, fraction for this shaded part will be 1 part out of 4 equal parts. So, fraction will be 1 by 4. If I divide this square into 2 equal parts, then I have to divide these squares also into 2 equal parts. Now we have divided this square and all remaining squares into 2 equal parts. So, now this shaded part represent the fraction. What will be the fraction for this shaded part now? 2 parts out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 equal parts means fraction is now 2 by 8. For the same shaded part, there are two fractions, 1 by 4 and 2 by 8. Students, in this figure, there are 4 equal parts, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And out of those 1, 2, 3. 3 parts are shaded. So, fraction for this shaded portion will be 3 parts out of 4 equal parts. If I divide each part into 2 equal parts, then we will see what will be the fraction. After division, we will see the fraction for the shaded part. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 parts are shaded out of 6, 7 and 8 out of 8 equal parts. Means here also there are two fractions for the same shaded part or same shaded portion. And as per the definition, we can write that if the fraction which represent the same part of an object having different numerator and denominator, those are equivalent fractions. So, we can put here the sign equal to. Keep in mind this sign, and here also we can put the sign equivalent. And if we divide this 1 by 4 and this 2 by 8, then we will get its value 0.25, and here we will get the value 0.75. Means we will get same value for two different fractions. These are two different fractions, but we will get same decimal value. And from this decimal value, we can say that these two fractions are equivalent fractions and these two fractions are equivalent fractions. Students, there may be question in your mind, how can we find out the equivalent fraction of given fraction? If the given fraction is 1 by 2 and we have to find out the equivalent fraction of this fraction. For that, we will multiply numerator and denominator by the same number. If we multiply here by 1, then we will get the same fraction. So here I am multiplying this 1 by 2, so that we will get different fraction. 1 multiplied by 2 and 2 multiplied by 2. Here we will get 2 by 4. So the equivalent fraction of 1 by 2 is 2 by 4. In the same way, we can find out the equivalent fraction of this 1 by 3 here we can multiply this 1 by any number. I am taking here 5 and 3 by same number 5 and 5 to numerator and denominator. 5 ones are 5 and 5 threes are 15. So the equivalent fraction of 1 by 3 is 5 by 15. We can find out the equivalent fraction of given fraction by division also. Here if the given fraction is 10 by 25, so here we will divide this numerator and denominator by 5. Then we'll get the fraction 2 by 5. So by division we can also find out the equivalent fraction of this 10 by 25. It is equal to 2 by 5. Let's solve question related to equivalent fraction. Here question mark is given, means here we have to find out missing number at the place of denominator of this fraction, and this fraction is 6 by 7. It is equal to, means these two fractions are equivalent fractions. At that time, here if you see 6 multiplied by 2, at that time we will get 12. If we multiply 6 by 2, then we will get 12. In the same way we will multiply here by 2 to this 7, then we will get which number? 14. Means question mark should be replaced by this number 14. Students, let's go for next example. 10 divided by 16 is equal to 5 divided by question mark. Here this equal to signs suggests that these are equivalent fractions, and here if we divide this 10 by 2, then we will get answer 5. Similarly here also we will divide this 16 by 2, then we will get 2 8s are 16, means question mark, at question mark 8 should come. If there are two fractions given and we have to find out whether they are equivalent or not, at that time we will cross multiply the numerator of first fraction to denominator of second fraction and numerator of second fraction to denominator of first fraction. We will see this through the example. Here the given fractions are 2 by 3 and 4 by 6, and the numerator of first fraction is 2 and denominator of second fraction is 6. If we cross multiplication, means this to this and this to this. Here first we will multiply these two numerator and denominator of first fraction and second fraction's denominator. 6 2s are 12. Then we will multiply the second fraction's numerator to first fraction's denominator. It is equal to 12. Here we have got same value, that is 12, means these given two fractions are equivalent fractions. We can write them as 2 by 3 is equal to 4 by 6. Let's solve next example. Here the given fractions are 4 by 8 and 8 by 16. So let's find out the cross product. 4 into 16 is equal to 64, and 8 into 8 means 64. Means if here we have got same value, so these fractions are equivalent fractions. We can write 4 by 8 is equal to 8 by 60. The appeal is to students as well as their parents. If you like the videos of Sure Success classes, kindly subscribe our channel and don't forget to press bell icon. Share this video with your friends, and if you have any query or suggestion, kindly mention in comment box.